Need some coins to that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out mudpacks.com where you guys can open up exciting packs, win tons of mud coins, and withdraw the coins to your account. Use code ZIRK for 15% off.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
For the first time in 3 weeks, we have a new competitive pass player coming out tomorrow, and I gotta say, it's actually a pretty solid one. I do want to give a shout out to Jack Ryder for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want the chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subs to the channel. Set the notification bell on, comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, don't miss out on the Justin Herbert half a completion special. As long as you guys sign up or did already sign up on Underdog Fantasy using code ZIRK by January 11th, you will see this in app on January 12th. Today, of course, is week 18 of the NFL. There are still a lot of teams who are competing to get into the playoffs and other teams who are trying to battle for better seeding. So I try to make my picks today based around that. And with that being said, I do have some NFL picks over on Twitter right now for the 4 p.m. games. And the primetime game tonight is also a really, really good one to go ahead and make some picks on. All right, guys, so here is the new competitive pass player. As I said, this is going to be coming out tomorrow. So tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, or actually it's usually a bit earlier, about like 10 a.m. on Mondays when the new competitive pass updates. We are getting a new competitive pass for the first time in 3 weeks, so hopefully the rewards that are actually in there are pretty decent, but this is the reward player. Now, the previous couple competitive pass players have been leaked. This was not one that was leaked, so we didn't really know who it was going to be, but I gotta say, this is actually a pretty solid card. Now, I think some people will be very excited for this, that are Travis Etienne fans, that are Jags fans. Some people may not care for this. I will say, we just have a lot of good running backs in the game. With that being said, though, I don't think it's a bad idea for us to get Travis Etienne, who is also a very, very good running back. And for those of you guys that maybe don't have the coins or don't want to spend the coins on one of these really, really good backs, if you just play the game, you can get this competitive pass Travis Etienne, who has 95 speed, 94 acceleration, 96 agility, 88 carrying, 95 change of direction, 74 catching, 87 truck, 92 break tackle. Now, I will say the speed is amazing, the change of direction is amazing, the agility is really good. In terms of abilities, he actually has pretty solid abilities. Evasive for 1 AP, that's very, very nice. Short and elite for 1, okay? Energizer for 0. If you guys don't know what Energizer is, I actually don't remember the last player that I even used Energizer on, or if anybody currently in the game has it. I know I've been using Recuperation sometimes in gameplays where I'm going to be feeding the running back a lot, but Energizer is basically like if you guys do a juke move or you do a spin move, whatever, then you actually get back some of your stamina, which is kind of cool. He also gets reach for it for 1 AP, pretty useless there, and then grab and go for 1 AP, which is pretty much after the catch. It's like human joystick after the catch. So I do think that the abilities on him are overall pretty decent. You probably want to run evasive on him for that 1 AP because that's actually very, very nice. So Travis Etienne, I do think a solid comparison though is probably LaDainian Tomlinson. He's 215 pounds, just like LT, 94 speed, 95 excel, 95 speed, 94 excel, 96 agility, 94 agility, trucking of an 87, trucking of an 87, 92 break tackle, 95 break tackle. Now with LT, his route running is 88 for the short route running. I don't know what Etienne's gonna be, but hopefully pretty good. 95 change of direction, and you guys can see 95 change of direction. He is very, very much like LT. We take a look at his last card. You guys can see right here, he had 73 short route running at a 90, going up to a 95 overall. Maybe he gets over 80 with the short route running, probably nothing all that crazy, but I do think this card is actually very, very solid, and it's a free player, right? It's a free player. You guys can let me know down below what you think about it. So let me know down below what you guys think about the Travis Etienne card. It is a free player, right? So you can't be too mad about getting a pretty good, in my opinion, free player for sure. There are a ton of good running backs in the game. Like I showed you, LT, I mean, not even a lot of people talk about LaDainian Tomlinson anymore, but he's still one of the better running backs in the game. That just shows you how many good backs we currently have. So Etienne kind of just gets thrown into the mix, and for people that don't want to spend a lot of coins on, you know, a super top tier running back, I wouldn't blame you at all if you wanted to grind out that competitive pass. Now also though, keep in mind, we have Season 3 coming this week as well, guys. So we have the competitive pass tomorrow. We have new Season 3 on Thursday. And I would imagine probably the playoff promo. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on this week. I'm very, very excited for it. Now, we were supposed to have GMM streams back this week, right? This week that just ended here, and we didn't have a single Good Morning Madden stream. I would imagine they'll be back this week with a lot to talk about. Make rights, as I went over with the present make rights, right? I went over it like 2 days ago, and it said on there it was going to take a couple of days to roll out to everybody. I have not been tweeted a single person that has got their make rights yet. So when they said it was going to take a couple days to roll out to people, I think really they just wanted to announce it and then say that it was rolling out, but it was going to take a while. But in reality, it hasn't been pushed out, at least to my knowledge, to literally any single person yet. But let's go ahead. We'll open up a couple more packs here. We do still have the LTD Mike Haynes in packs, and he's going for a ton of coins. So I did want to do another pack opening this afternoon, along with showcasing the new competitive pass player for you guys, which also we have some NFL games today. And right now, literally as I'm recording this part of the video, I don't know exactly what time I'll be posting this. As again, 93 Ken Norton. That's a solid pull right there. But literally, as I'm recording this video, the Bills just took the opening kickoff back to the house, which is just incredible. I feel like the Bills, how could they lose today? I mean, really, how could they lose today? I don't think they will. But I'll tell you what, we are losing right now in these legend packs. We've opened up quite a few of these, which for some reason yesterday they didn't refresh for everybody at the beginning of the day, which they obviously should have, but they didn't refresh. But now they actually did refresh, I guess, later off in the afternoon yesterday. 88 Ed Reed. Not great. The Elite Legend packs, definitely not going so well. Let's try to open up some other packs here. Maybe we'll have a little bit better luck with these Pro Game Days. If you guys did actually open up the Pro Star Fantasy Pack special offer, let me know down below how that was for you. I went over it yesterday. I just personally don't feel like it was worth it, to be honest, to open up that special offer, especially with all of the content coming up, the market, taking that hit and training prices being so lower. Pretty much anything you pull out of there is going to be less value than it would have been last week. Now, a lot of people also said maybe if EA made it 75% off and it was a $25 bundle, which obviously would have been just ridiculous, then it would have been worth it. And I think I agree with that, to be honest. If that bundle ended up being 25 bucks, I think it's worth it. For 50, I'd rather just wait on this upcoming content, and hopefully we do end up getting training variety packs back soon, because we're gonna have a lot of content, a lot of different things that can potentially be in packs. I think we're probably gonna get the next batch of Reduxes as well. Probably a 95 overall LTDs will become Redux, as we pulled DeMar Hamlin right there. The 95 overall LTDs, I'd imagine, will become Redux with Season 3 coming out. And then I think we'll get training variety packs back sometime. I don't know when. I know the last time they pulled them out, it took like a couple of weeks, I want to say, for us to get them back. So a lot of people right now taking advantage of this crashed market. And we have a ton of content. A ton of content coming out very, very soon. So that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on it, and of course hit that sub button down below. I also will let you guys know that later today, my yearly playoff prediction video that I do, I will be doing that tonight. So expect that video probably pretty late, because I have to wait until the final game is over to actually do the entire bracket, because obviously there are playoff implications based on that game. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.